Good morning, good morning. Yes, I am still in my pajamas. Same ones again. I have had other ones on. Okay, but first we're going to talk about, I hinted the other day on me putting in a little book in the back. This is kind of like my reason why, which actually I left places in the front for it, so maybe I'll do the reason why in the front. But, so I'm going to do this with a twist. This is my reason why. I have taken a picture of each of my spreads and put them where I saw them in New York. As, for example, number 1, which was the tree, before I got into all the abstract stuff, but it's still kind of abstract-y. Saw a pretty print of an old-fashioned Christmas tree farm in the window of School of Visual Arts. And then I put a line, a dash mark on where I saw it, where the School of Visual Arts is. Number 2, which is this guy. Dogs in Santa hats at Bloomingdale's. So cute. So, 2, here's Bloomingdale's. Number 3, Christmas trees on the subway? Saw them while waiting for the 1 train at Bryant Park Station. Fun. And then Bryant Park Station. 4, red baubles at Macy's Christmas shop. Here's Macy's. Saw a bunch of Santas in Starbucks at 36th and Broadway, all in costumes, which was this one. So then, here's, and I'm doing 1 through 5, 5 through 10, or 6 through 10, blah, blah, blah. So number 6 is, dun, 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 kind of where my process shifted a little. I guess I should put it in your view. Nativity scene outside of St. John the Divine is awesome. This is the nativity scene. So, as well as the cover of a New Yorker. So, it's way up here off my map. So, I put it way up here. 7. I'm going to do all of my wrapping using Bloomingdale's. Beautiful, their wrapping department. Put another plug to Bloomingdale's. Kids skiing on little slopes in Central Park. Love it. And then here's Central Park. And here's the kids skiing. A lady caught me watching her in her conservatory by Washington Square Park. This was the lady in the conservatory. A lady was carrying her Christmas tree home on her bike by Canal and Elizabeth Streets, which is one of my favorite places. And I put a direction there. So, I'm going to be doing a bunch of these. Well, 31 of them. And I just made a little, what do you call it? Blueprint for myself. And I'm just changing out the pictures and the words. Otherwise, it's all, and the mind mapping part, the lines. I think I printed these small enough to get them in here. And this is so much fun. This has been a true, what do you call it? When the product dictates the show. Oh gosh, it's on the tip of my tongue. Anyhow, I'm not dictating this journal. The products are. And the colors and the covers of the New Yorker. Mostly pretty old. There's a couple in like 2014 and stuff. But a lot of them are from like the 40s and 50s and 60s. So now my plan is, all right, this is 1. Is to fold it in half. I saw somebody doing this. I'm like, oh, that's genius. So simple. It's so genius. So now, here's the second one. So I think I'll have 5 of these, or 6. 5 times what equals 30? 5, 6. So now, I'm going to glue these 2 back to back. And I'll have a little book going here. And I may need to just use double-sided tape, just for kicks and giggles. We had some wicked weather last night. I guess everybody did. Poor Nashville area. It looks like they really got bad. And we do not have snow. Thank goodness. You people with snow. But it is cooler. I had on my, like, what do you call those things? Bubble jacket or whatever you call them. All right, make sure this is right. Yeah. And it was really too hot with that thing on, but I had a pajama top on. So when I was trying to walk the dog, because he is so pitiful. My husband will be back around 10:30 today. All right, so now, and he's just freaking out. Reason why, it's going to go here. So I can put the first one right here, because now we're going to get glued to this. So let's just do that. So a lot of times I say I'm going to do my reason why, and I never get it done. I've got my reason why done. I was on a trip in New York and saw all these things while I was there, right? And I had already thought of this before Allie Edwards' stepdaughter made a trip to New York. So I didn't copy Allie Edwards. This already was going in my head. Intuitively, that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, I want this to be before this fold, because it's going to be 4 or 5 pages thick now, which is fine. So we got our reason why. Oh my God, this is going to be so cute. I'm going to have to decorate this somehow. But, all right. It's starting to get a little thick. We had terrible wind, which I guess everybody else did too. We didn't have tornadoes. But I thought a couple things would fall off, but they didn't. So, I mean, like we had our shutters were removed so my husband could repaint them, and they're still here. I'm trying to think. I might make triangles of different colors with little tiny, like, the legs coming out of them. So I've got a bunch of scraps here. And these, when was this one? 1967, or 57, 67, I think. 67, which explains kind of like their hairstyles and the girls' dress lengths, which are short mini dress lengths, it looks like. So let's cut out like a couple of these little things. Different heights. I was going to try to, well, I'm not going to say what I was going to try to do, because I still might try to do it somewhere else. We can do this. Try not to make them all the same shape, because people aren't all the same shape, right? Or same size, I mean. Let's see here. Here's a good one. Just want them all different colors. But yeah, the people in the park are picking up all kinds of leaves and branches of palm trees and stuff that are just everywhere. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I need one more. All right, let's do this one. Oh, let's do this. That's K Facet fabric right there that I just glued here to this thing. And that looks like a great 60s dress, right? Right. Okay, so now I think I want these let's see. Trying to keep like bright light, bright dark. And trying to like not get anything over the fold. Now one of them has like a little flower. And then they all have little legs. I think I really need blue. Oh, I made blue paper the other day. Where did I put it already? There it is. But I think that's too much. That's too much. So let's back up a little bit here. Kind of like this one. Ooh, what's this? Yeah, that looks like a smoggy snowstorm. All right. This has a little bit of purple edges to it, but most of it is this pretty, whatever. It's for my round jelly plate. but that one doesn't show up really. Maybe not, maybe not. It really should be blue. Oh, what's this? You know what I should do? Okay, that comes from Procreate. I think I'm going to make a Procreate background. Wait a minute, what's this? I might have to outline these guys in black too. And then do a really, really light blue wash over all of this, maybe? Okay, we might have to do this in stages. Let's cut this out. That's really pretty, just like that. All right, now this one. Kind of right there. This is very exact. Okay. Let's get out the washi tape. This is not washi tape. What is this? Double-sided tape. I really liked Ali Edwards this morning with her triangle. That was really cute. Quite clever, I thought, the way she did it. But it's not happening here today. Today. All right, let's put that down. And that down. I'm starting to get a lumpy left, but that's okay. I know it bothers some people. It does not bother me. I kind of think it adds character. When the spine starts rolling, because you have so much, it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't. I think it's just kind of the craftiness or the artiness of the project, in my opinion. Now, if it was going to be, you know, on the cover of the New Yorker or something, it might be a little different story. But as far as what I do here, it really doesn't bother me. And I'll be in another signature pretty soon, so that's not gonna, it'll eliminate a lot of that. Okay, let's take a tiny bit of blue. Oh, I got another water bottle. I forgot to bring it up here. Whoa, that's a little bit too much. Okay, here's my new white. Oh, I hate these things. I know why they do it, but ay, ay, ay. Here we go. Maybe. I haven't talked a lot about what's happening in Israel. I just, it's too much. Which is not a good way to look at world affairs. It's too much, so I'm going to just not watch it. But to preserve my own sanity, it's so sad. And tragic and all of it. But it's war. War is not pretty. We just have the ability to now watch it 24/7 as it's happening. Is that a good thing? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, I need a lot of water. But my water is really dirty. That's okay. New York snow is not pretty either. Okay, way too much paint. I think I'm going to go over this. See if I can't scrape some of it off. Oh yeah, that's working. I got slower. Don't tell Mr. 4x8. It's acrylic, it'll come up. Okay. All right, that needs to dry. While it's drying a little bit, what else can we work on here? Let's take this Halloween paper and make it blue. Blue Bayou. I would sing, but I'd probably get banned off of YouTube. Forever. I'm not Def Leppard. Oh my gosh. I was watching a podcast yesterday or the day before. I guess it was yesterday. Oh, my 49ers won. I think they're a shoo-in now. They don't have to worry about the playoffs. They're already in the playoffs. Even if they lost every game from now on, which hopefully they won't. That Brock Purdy, I'm telling you, he is unbelievable. But unbelievable talent in that kid. And he was the very last player to be chosen in the draft. The very last. He said if he could have 3 digits on his uniform, he would be 169 because that's the number where he was chosen. Oh, that's not ugly. Might work for another, oh dear, for another blue page. I had double-sided tape on this. There's a cutting board under here. One of those ones we don't use. Just because I'm on a soft card table here and it doesn't always work the way I want it to work sometimes with this soft surface. Okay, let's put all of our, oh, these are our people. Okay. How do I want them? Just like that, okay. Only I had a heat gun here. You know what I think I'm going to do? I'm going to put the white snowballs on there too while it's all wet, and then I'll come back. Oh, I could put them in white paper. Like right here. Okay. Only I had a hole punch that was small. This one might be too big. It's abstract. It's okay. We can have big snowballs. So yeah, all the maintenance guys, every truck is out looking for branches. I'm surprised our electricity really didn't go out. I had the air conditioner on last night, but I think I'm gonna just open the windows because it's cooled off and it's not quite as humid. It was so humid yesterday, but in order to sleep, I had to have the air conditioner on last night. Okay. Oh, I started to tell you, I think. I get so sidetracked. I was watching a podcast yesterday. They were talking about Def Leppard. I'm like, oh God. I'm not making fun of my husband. He laughs at me too. And he's repeated it. I'll say something. He goes, I don't know. I'm a Def Leppard. I'm like, that's what 30 years of love and marriage can do for you. You can laugh with each other at your faults and your attributes and everything else. Yeah, in February we'll have been married 29 years. That's wild. Wild. Considering my first marriage only lasted 4, and I knew the man since I was 4. Okay. But mental issues are not his fault. Okay. Am I in frame, sort of, yeah. Trying to not cover up this snowball. I need all the snowballs I can get here. There we go. Okay. Oh, I need to leave room for their legs. Oh, shoot. Still not high enough then. Okay. And this one's too low. Okay. Let's see if we can get these to stick. It's not completely dry, but it's better than it was. If I did not have, well, hold on a second. I was going to say if I didn't have the fold, because they're really like huddled together, or appear to be huddled together. I wonder if I can cut this so that it looks like they're much closer together. Probably gonna have to come back in here and glue this stuff back on. I'm not using my best glue. I'm trying to just use this glue up. And it doesn't, it's not as good as Yoo-Hoo glue, and it's also going on wet paper. Okay. All right, they're huddled together. Huddled together. Let's get our black Stabilo, because there is black around these people, like an outline. So that's good. So we're going to go like this. Okay, I don't want to put a line in the middle because theoretically this guy's one body, right? Okay, now we're going to do kind of lines like this because they're kind of all mishmashed together. And they have like little go-go boots on, most of them, but I'm just going to kind of make the bottom of the line thicker as if to suggest whatever. Now, let's get out this white and make some more white dots. And I love this. And I'm going to put white dots over them because they have white dots over them. And K Facet is in my journal. Woohoo! I wonder if he would know that. I doubt it. Okay. I love it. I love it. It is so much fun. I can't express to you how much fun this is. I highly suggest you just go whack-a-doodle. Even though it doesn't look Christmassy, well, it's snowing. And where did we see them? I'll have to think about where we saw them. What is tomorrow? December 12th. Rectangle bodies. Rectangle bodies and snowballs. Snowballs. Okay. I'm loving this. I don't know what I'm going to do tomorrow, but we'll figure that out tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day, Scarlett. Okay. Let's go entertain my dog till my husband gets here. I'm glad it's not raining on his way home. It rained all the way to Charleston yesterday. Oh, loving it. Loving it. I need one more white dot over here somewhere. They're not white dots. They're snowballs. Silly. Oh. love it. I'm telling you, I'm having so much fun. That's what it's all about. Fun, people. Fun. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh my God. It looks so good from the camera too. It's just fun.